How do I create assemblies in Autodesk Fusion 360? If you are curious about how to create assemblies in Autodesk Fusion 360, you are in the right spot. This process is essential for organizing multiple components into a single design file. It allows you to position, constrain, and relate parts to simulate real-world mechanical relationships. Let's break down the steps to get you started. First, you need to create or import individual components. Each part should be a separate component, which means it has its own geometry, origin, and properties. To create a new component, right-click the root component in the browser or use the Create menu. If you have parts designed in separate files, you can insert them into your current design using the Insert into Current Design option. This imports the component without merging it into the existing geometry. Once you have all your components in the same design file, you can use the Move tool to arrange them roughly where they belong. This step is about getting a general idea of the layout. To define precise mechanical relationships and motion between parts, you will use joints and constraints. Joints specify how components connect and move relative to each other. There are several types of joints, including rigid, revolute, slider, and cylindrical. The type you choose will depend on how you want the parts to interact. In addition to joints, constraints like coincident, concentric, or parallel help enforce specific alignment or positioning rules between component features. Be careful not to over-constrain your assembly, as this can create conflicts or restrict movement. Autodesk Fusion 360 has a timeline and rollback feature that allows you to manage design changes and see how modifications affect the assembly. Another handy feature is assembly patterns, which let you create multiple instances of a component arranged in a pattern. This can save time, especially for repetitive parts. You can also use derived components to create variations of existing parts without changing the originals, which is great for efficient design iterations. Creating assemblies in Autodesk Fusion 360 is not just about putting parts together. It allows you to simulate mechanical motion, check for interferences, and prepare detailed drawings for manufacturing. The software's integrated environment supports both design and animation of assemblies, making it perfect for prototyping and testing new products or mechanical systems. To summarize, creating assemblies in Autodesk Fusion 360 involves creating or importing components, inserting them into a single design file, positioning them with the Move and Align tools, applying joints and constraints, using assembly patterns and derived components for efficiency, and managing design changes with the timeline and rollback features. This workflow is essential for anyone interested in digital art, creative technology, and 3D modeling.